The year was 1974. The place, 112 Ocean Avenue, Amityville, Long Island. A seemingly ordinary house held a dark secret. Inside, an unspeakable horror unfolded. Ronald DeFeo Jr., armed with a rifle, murdered his entire family. His parents, 2 brothers and 2 sisters, all gone. The motive remained a chilling mystery. The murders sent shockwaves through the community. Neighbors couldn't fathom the brutality. The house stood empty, shrouded in an eerie silence. It was as if the very walls whispered tales of the tragedy. Little did anyone know, this was only the beginning. The DeFeo murders marked the start of the Amityville legend. The house, once a symbol of suburban comfort, transformed into a beacon of fear. The story of the murders spread like wildfire, captivating and horrifying the nation. It was a chilling reminder that darkness can lurk even in the most unexpected places. A year after the murders, a new family moved into 112 Ocean Avenue. George and Kathy Lutz, along with their 3 children, were seeking a fresh start. They knew about the house's past but dismissed it as a tragic anomaly. They believed they could make a home there. They were wrong. Almost immediately, strange occurrences plagued the family. Foul odors permeated the air. Green slime oozed from the walls. Kathy experienced vivid nightmares. The children complained of unseen presences. The atmosphere grew heavy with dread. Fear became a constant companion. As days turned into nights, the paranormal activity intensified. Objects moved on their own. Disembodied voices whispered from the shadows. George felt an overwhelming sense of rage and paranoia. The family's dream of a peaceful life shattered. They were trapped in a nightmare. The children, especially young Missy, seemed most affected. She spoke of an imaginary friend, Jody, a demonic entity. The line between reality and terror blurred. The Lutzes realized their home wasn't just haunted, it was evil. Desperate for answers, the Lutzes reached out for help. Enter Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned paranormal investigators. Armed with their knowledge and equipment, they stepped into the house on Ocean Avenue. The Warrens sensed a powerful presence, a darkness that sent chills down their spines. Using cameras and recording devices, the Warrens documented their investigation. They captured strange anomalies on film, unexplained temperature drops, and EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena. Lorraine, a clairvoyant, felt the overwhelming oppression of evil entities. The evidence, both physical and spiritual, was undeniable. The Warrens concluded that the house was indeed haunted, a portal to a dark dimension. They believed the DeFeo murders had opened a gateway, unleashing malevolent forces. The Lutzes, they claimed, were victims of a demonic haunting, their lives in grave danger. The Warrens' involvement brought national attention to the Amityville case. Their reputation as paranormal experts lent credibility to the Lutzes' claims. The story, already terrifying, took on a new level of horror. The Amityville house became synonymous with demonic possession and the unknown. Section 4. The Amityville Horror Fact or Fiction. In 1977, Jay Anson's book The Amityville Horror hit the shelves. The book, based on the Lutz family's experiences, became an instant bestseller. It terrified readers with its graphic descriptions of paranormal activity and demonic encounters. The story resonated with people's deepest fears, blurring the line between fiction and reality. The book's success spawned a media frenzy. Newspapers and magazines ran stories about the haunted house on Ocean Avenue. The Lutzes appeared on television, recounting their terrifying ordeal. The Amityville Horror became a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless horror films, documentaries, and fictional accounts. However, the book's success also attracted skepticism. Critics questioned the validity of the Lutzes' claims. Some dismissed the story as a hoax, fabricated. Others pointed to inconsistencies in the Lutzes' accounts and the lack of concrete evidence. The debate over the authenticity of the Amityville Horror raged on. Skeptics and believers clashed, each presenting their arguments. The controversy only added to the legend, making it even more difficult to separate fact from fiction. Section 5. The Enduring Legacy of a Haunted House. Despite the controversy, the Amityville horror story continues to captivate and terrify audiences worldwide. The house at 112 Ocean Avenue remains an object of fascination, a pilgrimage site for paranormal enthusiasts and curious onlookers alike. The legend serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of ordinary life. Whether the Amityville horror is a true story or a fabricated tale, Its impact on popular culture is undeniable. It has become a modern ghost story, a cautionary tale about the dangers of the unknown. The story continues to spark Amityville horror, regardless of its veracity, has left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. It reminds us that some mysteries are best left unsolved, and some doors are best left unopened. For in the realm of the paranormal, the line between reality and nightmare can be terrifyingly thin.